What's up, guys? I finished sculpting and priming the sentinel head, and I just want to show you what I have and explain a little bit of what I did. First of all, I used a fine Tamiya surface primer, which is really good. And the reason I use that instead of the airbrush is because when you use primer, the primer clogs up your airbrush, and it is a pain in the ass to clean your airbrush. It is horrible. So to me, it's more worth just buying a can, even though when you spray it, you lose a lot of the paint, and you take whatever's better for you, I guess. For me, the can is better. So it was really hard sculpting this because it's a mechanical, it's a robot, and when you sculpt something in clay, organic stuff is easier. So it was really hard for me to sculpt it. I haven't sculpted in a long time, and I mean, like over 13 years ago, I used to sculpt a lot, and I almost got to a professional level, but I stopped sculpting from some reasons. And so it was really hard to me to get back into it, but I'm pretty happy from the results. Oh, here he is next to Cable. And yeah, let me put Bishop here next to them. Looks pretty cool. And Wolverine, my favorite Wolverine figure right there. So, like I was saying, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. I still haven't finished priming him. I still have to prime the inside. That's the back right here, as you can see. It's really hard scribing these lines that you see there. That's really hard to do. You can see some little imperfections in the skull right here. I'm gonna have to probably sand those, but I think it came out really nice. What else? Yeah, I drilled holes in his eyes. I don't know if you can see them. I drilled holes in the eyes and I hollowed him out, so I can put lights inside him and make his eyes light up. So he should look pretty awesome with his eyes lit up. Gotta fix here a little bit. When you prime it, that's when you see all the little imperfections. So, but for so far, it looks pretty cool as is right now. And yeah, pretty happy with it. So now what I'm trying to do is find the right purple for him and the flesh color. So I have flesh right here, but I don't know if that's gonna be the right color for him. So this is gonna be hard because there's so many types of purples, and I want it to look really like a real Sentinel in like from the comic books or from the X-Men TV show, cartoon show, sorry. So far, I ordered these two colors. There's a third one coming in the mail. I'm hoping that one's the one that hits it, where I'm like, yeah, that's the color. But so far, this one is too light. It's this one right here. And this one, it's too pinkish, but it's kind of almost the right color. It's like a reddish color from the cartoon show. I was thinking, man, maybe this is the color. So, I don't know, but it's this one right here I bought. Warlord purple. And yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty hard, but I do have the flesh color for the face, which is this one. And you can make it darker or lighter with red or white or more saturated with yellow, because those are the three colors you use to make flesh. And so that should be okay. So the face part should be okay, but the hard part is finding the right purple. So I'm having trouble with that. If you guys know of a paint that I can buy, like one of these or one of these, that's the perfect color for this type of character, please let me know, because it will help me a lot. I did some test samples. These are oil colors, and some of them are kind of nice. This one's too dark. It's a really nice purple. Let me turn on the light. And so far, I think this one is really nice. But I was hoping to go with purple, but I don't know, man. It's just really hard to get the right shade. I use these oils to get these colors right here. So this is so far a good color. If I lighten this maybe a little bit, maybe I can use this. I don't know. This one is too dark, but it's a very beautiful purple. So this one is, let's see, this one. Yeah, this one is this one. And this one is this one. So, and this one is these two right there. So these two are these two. This one is this one, and that one is that one. So it's really hard to find like the perfect shade of purple. And it looks different when you buy the colors in the monitor, and then when you get it in hand, you're like, oh fuck, this is not the right color that I was thinking about. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. Well, here's the mechanical detail. This is for the neck. And all this is gonna go in the neck part. So it's gonna look like really nicely detailed in the bottom part. Right here. I dremeled this and then did the lines, which was a pain in the ass. Doing these lines are really hard to do, man. And sometimes if you're not experienced, you fuck up. So I don't recommend doing these lines, but they do look nice. So the only thing that was organic was his face, which was fun to do. I like the way the lips came out, and the nose and the cheekbones, and the crown was really hard to do too. So that took a long time, and yeah, basically that's it. The back part was kind of also a pain in the butt, because it's all mechanical detail. Is very hard to do. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. And he's gonna have light up eyes. So now I was thinking of making copies of this, I'm not a mold maker. So I was watching some videos, and basically what you have to do is like put like a straw right here or some tube and make a mold out of him like this, upside down. And then once you make the mold, you can make copies of him, and then maybe I could sell some of these. So what do you guys think? Should I do that? I don't know, because I've never done it, so it's kind of like crazy. If any of you guys know about mold making, any mold makers out there, please help me out. Let me know some of the details, because I've never done mold making. So far I know that I can do this in one piece, and then this part right here I can do in a second piece. So it's two molds, right? And then the electrical part, you just buy the switch and the lights, right? So that I can handle, I think. But the problem is, how do I make the mold without fucking up the head, you know? So if any of you guys can help me out with like details about that, I would really appreciate it. And also with the color, because the color, I don't know, I want to find the correct shade of purple or burgundy red. Because I know the ones in the cartoon show, they wear like burgundy red, like a dark, they weren't purple, but then sometimes the sentinels are purple, so it's kind of hard to figure out which color is the best color. Alright guys, so I just want to share where I am up to right now, and keep collecting. Oh, and today I bought on Amazon a Marvel Legends figure for $10. So go to Marvel Legends, go to Amazon and order something, because they have some great deals. Okay, $10 free shipping. Free shipping, so take advantage. It's not gonna be on for very long. Alright guys, later.